Hello, Steve and Ellie. Paul McLean here with Crestview RV in Buda, Texas. Bam, there we are in Buda. Thanks for coming out. And sorry I didn't have this thing 100%. All it took was a knob for the hidden battery disconnect. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Maybe not. Anyway, the battery disconnect is in there and the knob was missing, is why I didn't catch it, I guess. Anyway, got a knob, got it going. Both those batteries are 100%. So let's look at this again. Comes with the electric tongue hitch, of course, automatically. And this is a brand, as you know, I like. We did look at this outside shower here. And they laminate their side walls, which a lot of companies don't, but that makes it so much more sturdy and better insulated. Makes a big difference. This one, Ellie and Steve, if you remember, had the better storage. Normally in one this size, you just don't get this kind of storage. So, boy, there's almost anything from an inflatable kayak to some folding bicycles to just a bunch of ice coolers, whatever. This one, if you remember, had the backup camera already, so that saves you about $700. It's got about 185 watts of solar on the roof. Steve, I think you went up there and looked at that panel. And so I've got the awning out now that we have full power. And that is kind of nice that both of those batteries are 100% via that solar program system. This one has the bigger 15-inch wheels, so a little bit more ground clearance depending on where you're going. And the solid steps, Steve, I know you put those in there once, so you know how those work. They all have this screen door, so if you open all the windows and keep that door open or the bugs out with the screen door, on a day like today, you wouldn't need air conditioning. So let's look at the inside here. Ellie, if you guys are interested in this one, I'll do some research on a mattress for that thing, size-wise. Won't take me too long to do that. This has the 12-volt television, so if you're out in the middle of nowhere, that'll run just from your battery, as will your refrigerator. And as you can see, your lights and your awning. Now, let's put this slide in and see exactly how much room we do have. So that's a simple little button here. And this is just off its own battery power. Now, this dinette will make into a bed for you as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, that's all the way in. And Ellie, here's the room you have. You and I are about the same width. So I can get in here easily and get to the refrigerator. And most importantly, get to the bathroom. With what we decided, with your help, Ellie, that's the sink in the shower. It's kind of hard to find ones with that are the tub now. A lot of people are kind of wanting tubs and they're going away, so that's a nice deep tub. So yeah, plenty of room to get through here, even with the slide closed. We'll look into, of course, that door, this door will fix for sure, and we'll look into replacing that little board thing. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Does come with the ladder, Ellie, we mentioned that as well. So 2 bunks plus this dinette will make into a bed. Let's put the slide back out. It's just a matter of this button right here. I'll see if I can find you a cover for the sink. That's an odd shaped sink to find a sink cover for, but we can try. A little cutting board would work. I just bought a cutting board that goes over my older fashioned stove. It really made a huge difference in my counter space. And a little biscuit oven, of course. So yeah, high quality, kind of priced right. You guys are going to do some shopping versus a new version of the same thing. See if this makes sense for you. But it's pretty well taken care of, with the exception of the kids stepping on that and not using the ladder. I don't know if they needed to put that on there or not. They don't tell me how to live. Don't tell me when to laugh. And I'll love everything. Okay. So, yeah, so all the lights are from here. You have an awning light you can turn on and off. Porch light. Interior lights you can turn on or off from this button. Your water, everything's right here for you. We'll teach you how to use it. You probably already know. Let's put the awning in. That looks to be about a 21 foot awning maybe. And this one is the length that you were looking for. I'm gonna make sure this door is shut a little bit. So here's the awning coming in. Remember that most of the time your living room is going to be outside under that awning. That's where you're going to have maybe a grill set up, some chairs, maybe a mat. Get a little pit fire going, roast some marshmallows, tell some ghost stories. Camping is a blast. Get outside, get some fresh air. So yeah, I like this one for you guys. You let me know what you think. Everything works great. It was just, and I apologize again for not finding and locating that battery cutoff. I looked 3 times. And I looked before you guys came in too and couldn't find anything. But there it is. Everything works great. The bike rack you can use or just leave up there. But yeah, I think this should be one that you consider thoroughly. I like it. So again, Paul McLean, Crestview RV, thank you so much for all your time. Apologize again for not getting it completely working and showing you all that, but seems to work good, and you can make it to the bathroom without putting the slide out. So there we go. Let's go camping. Thanks.